What does the day bring us? No telling, Rip.
Kayce starts to realize Tate is everything. He's already sort of given up on himself. At least I can try my best to be a good father.
You want to go see your grandpa?
I soften up and want Tate to get to know his grandfather.
His grandson brings out another side in him. John Dutton is beginning to understand the joy of having a grandson that he didn't really want to see come into this world.
Hey.
Kayce isn't so worried about Tate falling down, but it's more, I've trusted you at this, and look how you've already messed it up.
Your dad is going to be real mad at me.
You saved me.
I saved you from the situation I put you in.
I don't think I'm cut out for this.
Nobody is, Jimmy. Got to be cut into you. Where's your hat?
Jimmy sort of has the opportunity to make a sort of easy decision or a difficult decision. Even when he sees the calf, there's a moment where he says to himself, I could just ride back. No one's gonna take me seriously anyway. What's the point of trying? And in that moment, he sort of makes the difficult decision to double down and invest on this journey he's on.
This cowboy as it gets right there, Jimmy.
He gets that glimmer of approval, and he ends up getting punished for it. I don't know if he's ever been hit by someone as big as Fred, but he's been in fights. He's gotten his ass kicked before. To sort of be at the limits of your physical capabilities and to have someone in that moment sort of swoop in and save you, that's tremendously meaningful to him.
You know what this means?
Explains to him that this is not something you can ever do, or if you do it again, I'll kill you. In that same scene, you switch gears into this kind of loving, compassionate person that really does care for Jimmy.
These guys, they just work here, Jimmy. You'll see 1,000 of them come and go, but not us. We die here. We're your family.
Again, the colors in those scenes, as an actor, it's what you dream of.
You want to fight somebody, you come fight me. I'm the one that started it.
Jimmy takes responsibility for throwing the first punch.
Get this piece of shit off the ranch.
I don't think he fully understands the gravity of Fred disappearing from the ranch.
Where are we going? Train station.
If he did, and if he knew it was because Fred hit him, he would never be able to live with that.
Samantha's death is really what leads to Monica's breaking point, because she's realizing all of this collateral damage that comes out of Kayce's actions. She loses it. It wasn't a suicide, it was a sacrifice. Even at her breaking point, you still see how she's kind of reaching out for him.
Kayce is constantly dealing with the consequences of the things that he's done. Having to get arrested in front of my son and my wife, it's a really loaded moment.
I love you.
I love you too. That was a really poignant moment to me in the script. It's the first time that Kayce says, I love you.
Daddy.
The way we ended up shooting it, in some ways I think Tate takes care of Monica, even if he maybe doesn't recognize that.
From Kayce's point of view, I think he really just thinks deep down, I'm a criminal.
I think they both recognize that they're really in trouble.
Hey, this is Wes Bentley. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Yellowstone.